in the life of a pharmacist involves ordering pharmaceutical supplies, filling patients' prescriptions from doctors, advising the patients on their medications, and researching medications. A pharmacy will usually run on a 24-hour schedule, breaking up those 24 hours into different shifts for the employees. Pharmacists have to be careful in preparing the correct doses and types of medication for the patients because people can react to different prescriptions positively or negatively.
Go.
The average salary of a pharmacist in Houston is about $118,760 annually, with a minimum of $107,000 and a maximum of $133,000. The more work experience a person has in the pharmaceutical field, the higher their salary can be. The salary also depends on the pharmacy they are working at. For example, a pharmacist at Kroger can make $114,000 to $123,000 a year, while a pharmacist at MD Anderson Cancer Center can make $91,000 to $116,000 annually.
Pre-pharmacy students must finish at least 2 years of college to be eligible for pharmacy school. They'll most complete 3 or 4 years of a bachelor's degree program. Now, pharmacists are required to hold a Doctor of Pharmacy, or PharmD, which takes 4 years to obtain. Graduates of PharmD can take additional training, though, residence or fellowships, which may be 1 or 2 years. The University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill and the University of Minnesota are the two top-ranked schools for becoming a pharmacist in the United States. The top-ranked schools within Texas is the University of Texas, which is tied for third for best school in the United States. The PCAT pharmacy college admission is an entrance requirement all pharmacists must take.
Following undergraduate studies, students must enroll in a pharmacy school. In order to acquire a Doctor of Pharmacy degree, you must meet many requirements. You must follow the 4-year curriculum and complete 1,740 hours of clinical experience. Classes must total at least 144 hours, and you must have a 3.0 GPA. You must pass all classes with a C or higher in order to earn a great salary, and as long as you have a job, money will never be a problem according to the average pharmacist's annual salary. Also, you'll never have to worry about being unemployed. As long as humans are alive, they will require medicine, therefore they will require a pharmacist. Because of this, job security will never pose a problem. Also, being a pharmacist allows you to be involved in the medical field without the stress of a neurosurgeon, for example. Pharmacy also allows you to make connections and relations with patients and provide help. Lastly, pharmacists also have a wide array of professions. Not only can you work in a pharmacy, but also in retail, research, clinical, and more.
The global pharmaceuticals market is worth $300 billion.
The earliest recordings of pharmacy were in ancient Egypt, and the earliest recordings were called papyrus ebers. There are around 2.6 million pharmacists along with other pharmaceutical personnel worldwide.
Did you know that in the 1800s, no license was required to be a pharmacist? Imagine how different that is from today.
Coca-Cola was invented by a pharmacist named John Pemberton, as well as Pepsi, which was invented by Charles Alderton.
Become a pharmacist today!
My name is Ed, and last name is Zai. I'm the owner of the pharmacy. I'm also a pharmacist, and I do all sorts of pharmacy work and all sorts of bookkeeping and payroll and all the stuff that takes to run a pharmacy.
Can you tell us about your job and what an average day is like?
We start early in the morning before we open, turn on all the computers, get everything ready, get all the notices from the physicians for prescriptions that have come in overnight, get them all ready. We do all the filling, billing the insurance, get it ready, and we're pretty much here 12 hours a day. And then we wrap it all up at night. We do deliveries and send them to the nursing homes, to the people's homes, and anything that's related to pharmacy or medicine. The favorite part of the job is when you get someone that you really helped and it's changed their life. We have a lot of cancer patients. We have a lot of very sick infants that come out of like Texas Children's and we sometimes get to do special things that either keep them alive or increase the quality of life of everybody, including the cancer patients.
I'll just drop it for a sec.
Nearly all the pharmacists in this area, including the chain stores, they make anywhere from $80,000 to $100,000. But there is a lot of hours there. I went to the University of Houston College of Pharmacy.
College.
Well, you actually have to take all the biochemistries, a lot of us have degrees in other fields of biology and chemistry first. Nowadays, they pretty much get you started in the program with your chemistries, your maths, your physics, and then you go into the pharmacy school, and that's where you get the specializations in medicinal chemistries and all that goes with it. Now most colleges are anywhere from 5 to 6 years long. They include, once you graduate, after like an internship, you receive a Doctor of Pharmacy degree. And that's more of a clinical pharmacist, but that's what everybody has to have now.